Hi everybody. Today I'm just going to go through, I finally figured out how to use video and audio, so I'm going to show you guys what I use. The first thing is Spackle. It's Under Makeup Primer by Laura Geller. I love it. I've been using it for about 6 months now. It's 2 ounces for $25. Recently I have seen it around. They have a double one now that's 4 ounces for about the same price, so I would look around for that. Next, I use Maybelline Superstay Makeup. My color is nude, and the way I use this is I take a little bit and I'll put it on the palm of my hand, and then I'll use my Eyes, Lips, and Face Cosmetics foundation brush, and I'll just take a little bit on the brush and start around here and keep going outward till I feel like all of my face looks the same. Next, I'll use Infallible Concealer. This I got so lucky and found it for 75% off. This has 16-hour wear. This is a medium that I use, and I just kind of use it anywhere that I feel I should. Under eye works awesome, and then to cover up any blemishes. I think these are usually like $12.99 or so. So look out for them, because it could, a lot of times when places put things on clearance, it's because that color's not selling, not that it sucks as a product. So I was lucky to find that. Another one I found, which I haven't used yet, but I'll let you guys know how it works, is L'Oreal Visible Lift makeup, and it has SPF, oil-free, and it's supposed to minimize lines and give you a better tone. So we'll see how that works when I use it. Let's see. We'll move on to eyeliners. I have 2 really good eyeliners that I use. One is by Sephora. It's $9, and it's Kohl Black eyeliner. There you go. Really good. It goes on like a gel, so it's very smooth and really pretty. Then I have one by Almay that is supposed to bring out brown in your eyes. Doesn't really make a difference, but it's a good liner. They're both about the same price. Generally, most eyeliners are about the same price, unless you want to go into the high end. Then you're going to be spending more, but look to spend about between $7 and $9 for a pretty good one. Let's see here. We'll go on to mascara. Mascara I use is CoverGirl Lash Blast Luxe, and it's a great mascara. It's black with a great brush. There you go. And there you go. And then it has little sparkles in it, little silver sparkles, which for me is great. So there's that. Then let's see, move on to eyeshadows. This one here is Mysterious Forest, number 46 by Sephora, and it's like a dark green shimmery color. It's really, really pretty. And this costs probably, again, about the clearance thing. This was like $3. They're normally, I think, $9. But I went in, I don't know if they were out of season, whatever. It's a very pretty color, especially if you like to experiment, and it was only $3. Another one I found that day was Starry Sky, number 7, and it's like a gunmetal black with silver shimmers, really pretty. That one was $3 at Sephora as well. I like to hit up CVS a lot for cosmetics because they always have sales. So one of the sales is with L'Oreal. Probably every 3 weeks they have a sale where buy one, get one half off, and then there's coupons in the paper, so you get really, really good prices. This one is the L'Oreal High Intensity Pigment, and this is in Showy, which is like a blue ocean green color and a navy blue, and it's what I have with my Peacock video. This is the color I use. Then we have Reckless, and it's like a purplish pink and a dark plum color, and that's also the L'Oreal High Intensity Pigment. One of my favorite purchases, took me a long time to buy because the shipping was like $8 and I thought that was crazy. I couldn't find a coupon for it, and so I finally, after probably about 3 months, decided just to buy it. And I love it. It's an 88 palette. They're all matte finishes. There's probably, I'd say, like 5 that have some shimmer to them. One of them is an awesome gold. But all in all, great purchase. It has every single color you can imagine. Let's see, where's the gold? The gold is that one there. It's like super shimmery and just, it's actually like, here, I'll show it. It's like liquid gold. It's so pretty. So yeah, that's that. And there's a red, which you'll never find a red in the store. You just won't. I don't know. But they have it. So, moving on. Let's see, here are my brushes that I love. They're from eyeslipsandface.com, and everything at Eyes, Lips, and Face is $1. All of their makeup. Once you go into the studio line, they're a little bit more, but their regular line is $1. So, foundation brush, number 1. It's exactly what it's called. Foundation brush, $1. That's what I use to put on my foundation. I carry 2 blending brushes, just because I clean them pretty often, so I like to have 2. And this is a blending brush. This is what I use to blend out the color to the top. Then I have 2 eyeshadow brushes. You could keep one on hand of all of these. I'm just crazy, so I keep 2. And this is what I use when I'm applying my eyeshadows. And I never use one color, so that's probably why I keep 2, because, you know, they're pretty high pigmented colors that I'm using, and I don't want one to affect the other color. So then I have a liner brush, and this I use because I like to mimic what I'm doing on top to the bottom lash line. So I just take a little bit of eyeshadow, and then I'll go underneath with the liner brush, and it works great. Then I have a concealer brush, which I don't use with concealer. I use it with a blonde eyeshadow, and I use that to fill in my brows. Then I have the brow brush and, you know, the little comb to get out clumps. That mascara does not leave clumps, so I don't use that. But I do use the brush, and I use it just to comb through my brows just to make sure that they look nice. Lastly, we have the bronzer brush, and I use this with my Colorstay bronzer, which I also got at CVS, and it's called Sun Kiss number 30. It's a mineral finishing powder. You just kind of swirl it around a little bit and put it right there and right there. Another thing that I use this brush with is my Tarte Cosmetics Sugar Daddy Glistening Powder. I've had this for like 2 months and it's still full, and I use it every day. You use a very little bit. You kind of, you know, swirl in there, and you can see there's like hardly anything on there, and you just put it right on the top, just like that, and it just leaves this little pretty little sparkle. One thing that I found for my hair recently that I love is by, I'm going to say this wrong, but it's Schwarzkopf Professionals, and it's light control. I would hate to see what the heavy control or whatever full control is, but it's like a powder, and you kind of just, you know, like would split your hair. Imagine this is like a split or whatever, wherever you would normally tease your hair, and you put a very little bit on there. I'm talking like a very little bit, and then what happens is, here, I'll show you guys. You don't have to tease your hair. I have some in my hair from the other day. You just kind of go like this, and it's like instant volume that you get. See that? And I have really fine hair. I'm going to look like a crazy person, but that's okay. See? So, if you have fine hair like I do, and you don't like to tease your hair, get this. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Bye.